We're back for the second half here with no score. Colonials be kicking off to Concord. Nothing really happened in the first half. We'd like to see Acton start picking it up a little bit and sustain some type of drive here. They have been very inconsistent on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I'd have to say, Dick, that Acton hasn't hit their stride at all yet, and really since the first game of the season, they've been struggling on offense. There goes the opening kickoff. Nice long kick into the Concord end zone. Excellent kickoff.
Michael Dean, hey, he's got a great foot, continues to prove it every time he kicks off. It's too bad they haven't been doing it too often today.
He's got a much stronger foot.
So Acton will be on defense here to start the second half. Patriots will have a 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. You do not see that type of kick too often at the high school level.
And Michael Dean's going to stay in the game, Dick, as the deep back.
Concord keeps it on the ground. Jason Brady made the tackle. It's going to be a 1st down for the Patriots.
Jason Brady.
Big gain for the Patriots. Put the ball at the 30-yard line. 10-yard run.
On the Patriot 30-yard line.
Concord had 3 running backs in the backfield. No gain.
Armando Ramos on the stop.
Ramos on the tackle for the Colonials.
Gain of about 2 to bring up a 2nd and 8 from the Patriot 32-yard line.
So it's 2nd and 8 for Concord Carlisle from their own 32. Ball goes around the right end. Big tackle by Acton.
Scott Trainer on the carry.
Andy Butler for Acton Boxborough was there. Luke Zaborowski was also there. Big hitting going on out there for Acton on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, Dick, Andy Butler really drove that his shoulder into that tackle. He did a great job there.
We'll bring up a 3rd and 5.
Gain of 3 yards on the play. 5 for Concord Carlisle from their own 35. Staying with 2 tight ends, 3 running backs. Glowacki's going to pass. He's got a man open in the middle of the field. Pass is completed to the active 42-yard line. Jason Evans received the pass from Glowacki, so it'll be a 1st down for the Patriots.
1st and 10 Patriots. Ball is spotted at the Acton Boxborough 44-yard line.
So it looks like the Concord Carlisle Patriots have picked up a little momentum here to start off the second half. Concord keeps it on the ground.
Chris Harkin carry the ball.
Harkin carry. Sam Martin's there for Acton. He's all over the field.
Pick up 4 yards on the carry. To bring up a 2nd and 6. The ball is spotted at the Acton Boxborough 40-yard line.
4-yard gain on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Patriots from the Acton 40-yard line. Again, keeping it on the ground. Ryan Messina right there. Nice play by Ryan Messina.
Jason Evans on the carry.
The active pit crew has played a great game today so far.
No gain on the carry. Stopped by Armando Ramos. 3rd and 6.
Still 2 tight ends for the Patriots. Glowacki's going to pass. Barely gets it off. Picked off by Jason Brady at the Acton 32-yard line. It's taken down at the 33-yard line. Brady with a nice play.
The Four Mills will take over on their own 33-yard line, 1st and 10.
It's about the most exciting thing we've seen so far today.
Yeah, it was a nice play, and maybe the defense will help the offense now to get started. Jason was in the right place at the right time, and he certainly knew what to do with it.
Jason Hood and Chris Mahaney are the running backs. Nazarian the wing back. Mahaney gets the ball. He's got room up the middle. Big gain. It looks like he's going to have enough for a first down there. If not, he's going to be pretty close.
Along with number 45.
Mahaney gets up gingerly. He's going to limp out of there.
Concord Carlisle seems to be willing to give up the short gains there. They've got a three-man down defense, which gives us a chance to get a start.
Actually, right now, it's the first half they're only running with 2 men in the down position on defense. Jay Close gets the ball this time. Gain of about 5 yards. He got the first down. Mahaney did not get it with that last carry.
And Ted Lanigan.
Ted Lanigan on the tackle for the Concord Carlisle Patriots, but Acton will have a first down here from their own 47-yard line. Gets the ball. He's got plenty of room. Oh, tripped up. Shoestring tackle by Concord, saving a potential disaster for the Patriots. Jay Close with a nice run. Beautiful hole.
8 yards on the play.
Looked to me, Dick, like the Patriots were trying to blitz on the right side, and they left themselves wide open.
Eight-yard gain for Close at 2nd and 2 for Acton. Jason Hood gets it, trips over his own lineman. He's going to end up about a yard short of the first down.
Tripped up at the line of scrimmage. Pick up of about a yard. This will bring up a 3rd and 2.
So it'll be 3rd and a short 2.
Patriot 43-yard line.
Looks like Acton's just going to keep it on the ground right up the middle here. Josh Nazarian gets a first down and a little extra.
Good for first down. Tackled by Harkins. 3rd and 10.
Acton seems to have a lot of depth at the running back position today, and they're getting a lot of good runs from a couple different running backs.
Yeah, I guess a couple of boys are missing, and what it's done is it's given several boys a chance to get the football, and this way too they're fresh. It's looking good.
So the first down, Acton have the ball from the Concord 37-yard line, 38-yard line. Nazarian again gets the ball up the middle.
Nazarian on the carry.
Not much there.
32. Scott Craner.
Scott Cronin, number 32 for the Patriots, defensively on the tackle.
It looks to me like Coach Maver is trying to set something up there. He had several people wide open. The flanker was all by himself, and maybe that's what he's looking for now.
Second and 9 for Acton. Brady pitches the ball to Jay Close around the right side. Not much running room for Jay.
Stop made by Dave Walton.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 35-yard line.
Pick up a 2 yards on that carry. This will bring up a
2-yard gain. It'll make it 3rd and 7 for Acton.
Ball was spotted at the 35-yard line.
Colonials are just having a tough time. Once they get the ball into Concord territory, they just seem to stall unless they change it here. Hopefully that'll be the case. This is a big 3rd down. A long 7. Brady's going to pass. Ooh, great defensive play for Concord. He was looking for Andy Butler.
Broken up by Dave Monahan.
Dave Monahan for the Patriots with a
Bring up
deflection.
fourth down.
That was the play that was being set up, Dick. The last two, it seemed that flanker was wide open, and he was again this time, but unfortunately the pass didn't get to him.
Timeout.
Acton calls a timeout, and we will be right back.
BC's on the West Virginia 25 with a minute left.
3 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Acton's got a fourth down and a long 7. Brady's going to pass. Oh, he's intended for Josh Nazarian.
Pass intended for number 41.
He was well covered on the play, so Acton will turn the ball over on downs again.
I think one of the problems there, Dick, was that Josh had to look back into the sun, and it was difficult to see. So he's probably, and in addition, he had a defender hanging all over him. So it was a nice play. They were in a position, but unfortunately it didn't connect. It was also probably a good play call. We're down low enough in Concord territory where we can hold on to him here, hopefully.
So Concord is a 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much there.
Ball carried by number 4, Johnson.
Front 7 men for Acton played a pretty good game so far.
By Paul Sweeney.
Yeah, the down linemen are really showing good strength, and they're hitting. There's a lot of hitting going on in that in the center of that line.
On that carry, bring up a 2nd and 9.
One-yard gain on the play, so it's 2nd and 9 for Concord. This time they'll go to the right side.
Chris Hawkins on the carry, stopped by Sam Martin.
Sam Martin and Jason Brady are there for the Colonials defensively.
A yard on the carry.
Short gain for the Patriots. It'll be 3rd and 7
2 yards.
from the 39-yard
3rd
line.
and 7. Ball was started at the Concord Carlisle 39-yard line.
He don't have a field goal kicker. Yeah, but he missed one today. He missed four.
So it's 3rd and 7 for the Patriots here. Penalty flag down. Glowacki was back to pass. Chris O'Brien with the sack.
Quarterback sacked by number 12, Chris O'Brien. The flag on the play.
He's smiling. I'd like to say, good job, Chris.
Does better here than he does.
No good?
43-yard field goal.
They usually play stuff. They must have filled they're attempting 43 yards.
Illegal procedure call against the Patriots.
The penalty's against Concord, so the sack will stick. Concord will be forced to punt. Brady's back deep for Acton. Chris O'Brien in front of him. 2 minutes left in the third quarter here.
I don't know why they're so deep. This guy can't kick that throw.
Somebody might have got a fingertip on that. A terrible kick. Shanked it off to the left side. It takes a little Concord bounce. It'll be down at the Acton 43-yard line.
Colonial 44-yard line.
So the Colonials again have some nice field position here to try to get something happening.
Sure do, Dick. And third quarter is starting to wind down. It's time to try to put some points on the board here and then protect them.
Yeah, they lost guard on the sack. Yeah, I think on the sack,
A nice sack.
It was a very nice sack, that last. Yeah.
Acton comes out in an I formation, Hood to fullback, close to the tailback. Oh, missed something gets screwed up back there. Brady had to pitch to nobody. He keeps it himself.
Ball carried by Jason Brady.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play.
A little miscommunication there in the backfield.
25. Jason Evans.
Here we go.
It's the most exciting thing that's happened all day.
Block the kick.
Second and 9 for Acton from their own 44-yard line. Jason Brady's going to pass. Butler's wide open. Nice little. They'll be about a yard short of the first down. Nice play by Acton.
You know, Dick, Andy's a senior, and he's had some very unique opportunities to grab the ball, and he does every time. He's got stick on his fingers.
Don't give me it easy now. Just give me a good difficult one. Give me a good total screen like a Sunday supply.
Only 45 seconds left here in the third quarter in what has been a yawner from the start. Third down and a short 2. It looks like Acton got the first down there. Running right up the middle. Jason Hood got the call.
Referee's going to measure it, Dick.
Pick up a couple yards. First,
Yes.
pick up a first down. First and 10, Acton Boxborough. Ball is spotted at the.
Nice little break. Maybe that'll pay off here and help him to move forward.
Somebody just yelled, "Come on, BC."
First and 10 for the Colonials here. Brady gives the ball to Jay Close. Oof, gets smacked. A gain of a yard, maybe 2 on the play.
Stop made by number 77 and number 1, Nate Glowacki and Seth Adams.
That's going to do it in the third quarter, and we will be right back with the score 0-0 between Acton and Concord Carlisle. Here to start the fourth quarter, Acton has a 2nd and 8 from the 44-yard line of Concord. Josh Nazarian goes in motion. Brady's going to keep it around the right side. He gets smacked.
Jason Brady.
A gain of maybe a yard.
By number 44, Chris Hawkins.
So it's going to be 3rd and long for Acton. It's been the story of the day. As soon as they cross midfield, their offense is stalled.
To bring up 3rd and 9.
So here we go. It's 3rd down. Brady's going to give the ball to Mahaney. He's got a first down. 3rd and long. Mahaney gets the first down on the ground. It's a big 12-yard gain.
That was easily the most exciting play of the day. He knocked people down. He went over people. He just made that first down. It's called will.
So Acton will have the ball from the Concord 33-yard line with 9:50 left to go in the fourth quarter here. Jason Brady gives the ball to Mahaney again, same play, different result. He got about 5 yards on the play.
Stop made by number 24 and 44, Chris Hawkins and Dave Walsh.
Chris Mahaney got up with a little limp. He's walking off.
That was a
Greg Hayes comes into the game to replace him.
We'll bring up a 2nd and 6.
Acton Boxborough calls a timeout with 9:12 left to go in the fourth quarter, and we will be right back. Okay, Acton Boxborough will have a 2nd down and 6 to go from the Concord 29-yard line. They're starting to creep over there, getting closer and closer to the end zone. Butler and Gulledge are split far to the left. It looks like Concord's going to blitz. They do. No gain on the play. Concord brought 8 players up front that time.
Ben Carlisle. No gain on the play. We'll bring up a 3rd and 7.
Run to 30.
Mahaney replaces Jay Close in the lineup. Big 3rd down here, and they have got to get some points on the board here. Give us to Mahaney. Nothing doing. He's not going to have the first down. He got about 4 yards on the play.
Brought down by number 82 of the Patriots, Dave Monahan.
So it'll be 4th and about 5. A 2-yard gain on the play by Mahaney. Excuse me.
We'll bring up a 4th and 5.
Acton Boxborough is going to go for it with the ball at the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
They don't really have much of a choice. Too long to kick a field goal, too close to the end zone to punt, so they're going to go for it here. 4th down and 5 yards to go for the first down. Brady's back to pass. Picked off. Beautiful play by the Concord defensive back, number 40.
The pass is intercepted by number 40 of the Patriots, Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson on the interception for Concord Carlisle. Big, big play defensively for Concord.
Chris Mahaney on the tackle for the Colonials. The Patriots will take over on their own 28-yard line, 1st and 10.
So Concord will have a 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line with 7 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in the game. Harkins on the call for the Patriots. He gained about a yard or 2. Sam Martin, Rico Hernandez, and Chris Price were there for the Acton Boxborough defense.
To bring up a 2nd and 9. Ball was spotted.
I think it's encouraging for the Patriots that they were able to stop Acton again deep in their territory. And we don't know, but maybe they'll be able to turn that around.
2nd and 8 for Concord, a 2-yard gain on the last play. Johnson's going to get the ball on a pitch, and he's got plenty of room. He's across midfield. Big gain for Concord. Andy Butler and
1st down.
Michael Dean made a tackle finally to bring him down at the Acton 46-yard line.
Brought by Andy Butler and Michael Dean. 1st and 10 from the Colonials.
I thought the Colonials played that ball wide very well, but the Concord runner cut in very nicely and found himself a hole.
1st down for Concord. Chris O'Brien coming up defensively.
They try to go back to the same place, Dick, and Chris O'Brien held his position and really was there to make the tackle all by himself.
Loss of a yard.
1 yard loss on the play. It'll be 2nd and 11 from the Acton 48-yard line here. 6 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. The clock's moving, and it's slowly becoming a factor here in the game. Glowalki. Another big play defensively for Acton.
By Sam Martin.
Sam Martin and Chris Price come up for the Colonials.
Rico Hernandez. Back to the line of scrimmage. They bring up a 4th and 12. 3rd and 12.
It's 4th down for Concord and long. They're going to go for it here from about the 49-yard line. Kowalski got tripped. He's got a man wide open in the flat, overthrew him.
Ball intended for number 82.
They probably would have had enough for the first down, but he was overthrown.
This will bring up in 4th and 13.
That was 3rd down, so this is 4th down, and Concord brings on their punting team.
Colonial 48-yard line.
A good punt here, Dick, would pin us pretty deep. So this is a pretty interesting play for Concord.
Brady is again back deep for the Colonials. Another shaky punt. Takes a Concord bounce. It's going to be down on the Acton 10-yard line, so they got 90 yards to go to put some points on the board with 5 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game. A nothing thriller. If Acton could sustain a nice drive here, they could kill some clock time and hopefully leave Concord with nothing left to get another chance to return the favor.
This will be a real test, Dick, because we haven't been able to move consistently on offense, and we're going to have to do that now.
Nazarian comes in motion. Brady's going to pass. He's got a man wide open. Chris Mahaney takes it. He's at the 30-yard line, the 35. Tackled at about the 38-yard line. A nice play. Chris Mahaney got wide open there in the flat. He picked up an extra 20 yards running with the ball.
That was a 30-yard gain.
I'd just as soon it took them a whole long time to make this transit across the field, Dick. The more time they waste, the better off they are right now, I think.
So a big first down for Acton. They 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line and get out of their own end. They're deep in their own end. Brady gives the ball to Nazarian. Ooh, he got smacked. He gained at best a yard.
Stopped by Chris Harkin.
Chris Harkin was there for the Colonials.
And Dave Monahan and Ben Carwall on the stop. Pickup of a yard. So bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 for Acton at the 39 line.
9-yard line.
3 minutes, 55 seconds left to go in the game here. Nazarian, the wingback, goes in motion. Brady gives the ball to Mahaney. He gained about 2 yards,
Stopped by Chris Harkin.
maybe 3. Harkin again was there for the Patriots.
And Dave Monahan. Pick up a couple of yards. This will bring up a
It'll be 3rd and 6 for Acton, a familiar
Knoxville 43-yard
spot for the Colonials. 3rd and long. Zabrowski and O'Brien are the 2 tight ends. Brady's back to pass. He's looking for Zabrowski. Oh, beautiful catch. Beautiful catch. In traffic, Luke Zabrowski just out-leaped 2 cornerbacks for Concord Carlisle and got enough for the first down.
Another Acton Knoxville first down.
That was really an exciting play, Dick. Nazarian was in his zone with two teammates, but he was deep, and he was able to grab that pass.
That was a 19-yard pickup.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Acton at the Concord 39-yard line. Beautiful grab by Luke Zabrowski on that play. Nazarian gets the call and gets stuck in the backfield.
Nazarian.
He was lucky he got back to the line of scrimmage there. It was all hard to get back.
And number 24, Dave Walton. No gain on the carry.
It'll be 2nd down. And yards to go. They say he lost a yard. Didn't look like he did. Still two tight ends for Acton. Nazarian the wingback. Brady gives, or he's going to pass. Throws it away. He's looking for Chris O'Brien on the play.
Mike Johnson on the coverage for the Patriots.
So it'll be 3rd and long again for Acton.
Ball is spotted at the 40-yard line for the Patriots.
There's only 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game here. Acton's got the ball at the Concord 40-yard line. 3rd down and 11 yards to go for the first down. Still two tight ends in. Brady gives it to Close. He eludes one tackler, gets up to about the 36-yard line. A gain of about 4 yards on the play. So it's going to be 4th down and about 6.
Again by number 24.
That kind of
There's a
misdirection.
timeout on the field with 1 minute and 52 seconds left in the game. We will be right back. Okay, here we go. 4th down and 6 for Acton at the 36-yard line of Concord Carlisle with 1:52 left to go in the game. Nazarian comes across the field in motion. Brady's back to pass. Throws it out of bounds.
Incomplete. Intended for number 33, Jay Close.
He was looking for Jay Close, but
Dave Monahan.
tough coverage there by the Concord Carlisle. So Acton's going to turn the ball over on downs.
Over 1st and 10.
And Concord's going to get their last shot here.
Ball was spotted at the Concord Carlisle 36-yard line.
Glowelke gives the ball. Ooh, beautiful tackle.
Ball carried by
Chris Price,
Ball carried by
ooh.
Number 62, Chris Price.
Chris Mahaney assisted on that tackle. No gain on the play for Concord. Mahaney's getting up slowly. Mahaney's been all over the field all day long. He's replaced on the play by Chris O'Brien. He's coming off slowly.
No gain on that carry. This will bring second.
So it'll
and
be
10.
2nd and 10 for
Ball
Concord
spotted at the 36-yard
at the
line.
36. A minute and 34 seconds left in the game. Glowelke's going to pass. He's got a man. Taken out of bounds by number 9, Trey Gullidge. And he stops the clock with 1 minute and 25 seconds left. It's about
Ball was spotted at the 45-yard line of the Patriots. This will bring up a 3rd.
It's going to be 3rd and about 6 inches here. Concord uses their fullback right up the middle, which would be good for the first down.
Pick up of a yard. Stop made by
Concord calls a timeout, and we will be right back. Okay, Concord has a first down at their own 46-yard line. 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the game. 0-0 is the score. And Concord's going to keep it on the ground. Not much there.
Chris Hawkins on the carry.
Jason Brady, Chris Price,
Jason Brady.
Jason Hood,
Tackle Jason Hood. Chris Price.
and Luke Zaborowski were on there on the tackle for Acton. There's another timeout on the field. Concord 2nd and 10 from their own 47-yard line. It's going to be a reverse here. Johnson gets the ball. Play by Josh Nazarian. Jason Brady forced him back inside, and Nazarian was right there to make the tackle.
Number 4, Jason Brady.
Correct. You think Dooley knows that there's going to be an overtime play and getting ready? We're going to clue him in that it's going to be an overtime play, so he's going to march it on the field.
So another timeout on the field, and we will be right back. Okay, with 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the game, it's 3rd and 7 for the Patriots. Glowalski's going to pass. Ooh, big block.
Tackle made by number 34.
Chris Price and Jason Hood were there for Acton on the tackle. Again, we have a couple of yards on the play. It'll be 4th down for the Patriots. The clock's still running. 35 seconds left to go in the game. The ball is now at the Acton 48-yard line.
This will bring up a 4th and 5. Thank you, Pat.
Penalty on the play. They did it on purpose.
Penalty assessed against the Patriots.
It's a delay of game. Concord just giving themselves a little more room to punt, take a little time off the clock. So with 13 seconds left to go in the game, Acton's going to get the ball back at least on a punt return.
Hold your tickets and hold your seat.
5. We'll be trying to vote Mr. Sweeney up over there. Right, Ed? No, it's 4th and 10. 4th and 10 now. That's right. Penalty assessment.
Brady's back deep to receive the punt. It's a high snap. A decent kick for Concord. Brady takes it at his own 25-yard line. Uh-oh, he's broken a couple tackles. Oh. It looks like he might break free and get a chance there. A shoestring tackle by Concord. Acton. That killed the rest of the time in the game. We're going to have a little sudden death overtime for you when we come back.
There will now be a tiebreaker played.
We're going into sudden death overtime here. It looks like each team is going to get from the 10-yard line to try to score a touchdown. If neither team scores, we will end in a tie. They're going to have another coin flip here at the middle of the field to see who gets the ball first. Chris Mahaney, Sam Martin, Jason Brady, and Ryan Messina out there for the Colonials. This hasn't been the most exciting of the games we've seen so far this year. But it has been the longest. It appears the referees are explaining the rules now to the captains of the team. Kind of an exciting approach to overtime here. It's a good idea to give the teams the ball at the 10-yard line. If they put it anywhere else, we know what the result would be, 0-0. So can't really tell what the signals were there by the referees. looks like Acton's going to get the first shot at putting one in the end zone here. They'll get 4 plays from the 10-yard line. May the best team win is what they're saying now. 0-0, overtime. Acton's offense comes out to the field. Go the first play of the sudden death overtime. Acton Boxborough comes up to the 10-yard line. Brady's going to pass it. Now he's going to run. He's got nowhere to go. It might have got back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to spot him out at the 11-yard line, so a loss of a yard on the play. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 11-yard line now for Acton. So here we go, 2nd try for the Colonials. They got to put it in the end zone. Brady gives the ball to Josh Nazarian. No gain, maybe a yard on the play.
Gain of about a yard.
And Concord's defense is coming up big now. And I guess they have all day, nothing.
The Concord defense has had our number all day. They've been playing very loose and with few men down and lots of people in the secondary, and they're holding us back.
So it's 3rd and goal from the 9 for Acton. It appears you can go for a field goal in this sudden death, so Brady's going to pass it. The give is to Nazarian, I believe. He lost yards on that play.
Loss on the play.
And Acton Boxborough calls a timeout, and we will be right back.
Timeout, Acton Boxborough.
Here we go. Acton's going to go for the field goal attempt here to try to put something on the board. Jason Brady's going to be the kicker. Andy Butler's going to hold, and Chris O'Brien with the ever-important snap. Snap is a little high. He puts it down. A long, hard kick, and it's good. No good.
The attempted field goal is no good.
Sorry about the misinterpretation here. It was a line drive kick. It was definitely hard and long enough, but not between the uprights there. So Concord's going to get 4 plays from the 10-yard line now and see if they can win the game. Let's see where the Acton defense stands right now.
Well, you know, Dick, Acton still has a chance to win this game. They could turn this around with a defensive play that might go the length of the field.
Always the optimist, Dad. There's a bright side to every story. Here we go.
It is an exciting race. They're going to kick it first. They'll kick it on the first play.
Concord Carlisle calls a timeout. We'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Concord Carlisle, 4 plays from the 10-yard line. Kowacki hands off to number 44 off to the right side. No gain. Sam Martin was the initial tackler for Acton. Help from Luke Zabrowski and Ryan Messina. No gain on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd and goal from the 10, excuse me. The Acton Pit Crew has played a great game from first play of the game until right now. They played a solid game. This go off to the left side. A little success up to about the 5-yard line. Harkin on the carry. Brady made the stop, so it'll be 3rd and goal from the 5. Armando Ramos was also there.
Bring a 3rd and goal.
Paul Sweeney's going to come in for Chris Price, put another down lineman down. Concord's lining up to kick a field goal here and try to end this on 3rd down. The snap is good. The kick is blocked. I don't know if somebody got their finger on it. Paul Sweeney and Trey Gullidge were there. The kick was wide, way wide to the left.
So you have one more play.
What's the game? Nothing.
So the final score is 0-0. Not your typical Acton Boxborough Concord Carlisle game here. Next week the Colonials have Bedford here at Colonial Field at 7 o'clock on Friday night. Hopefully something better will happen than today.
Yeah, we need a little bit of offense. We haven't been able to do a consistent drive down the field, and we certainly get exciting plays, and we get a lot of interesting things happening, but we don't have a consistent drive, and that's why we can't control the ball. And unfortunately, we're having trouble putting it in the end zone because we don't have that consistency as well.
Okay, for Joe D'Ambrosio, Dick Hayes, Richard O'Brien Jr. and Sr., we'll see when the Colonials take on the Bedford Buccaneers. Have a good night.